In the deep, misty forests of Oregon, there's a trail that doesn't appear on any official map. Locals call it the Path of Echoes. The legend says that the forest doesn't just grow trees, it grows memories. Elias was a professional hiker who thought he'd seen it all. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in bruises of purple and gold, he realized he was lost. He checked his GPS, but the screen was just a chaotic swirl of static. That's when he heard it. A soft, familiar whistle. It was the exact tune his grandfather used to whistle, a man who had passed away 10 years ago. Ignoring his survival instincts, Elias followed the sound. The deeper he went, the warmer the air became, smelling strangely of fresh apple pie and old pipe tobacco, the smells of his childhood home. He stepped into a clearing and saw a small wooden cabin. Through the window, he saw a figure sitting in a rocking chair. It looked exactly like him, but 20 years older. The figure turned and looked directly at Elias. But it wasn't a face, it was like a blurry photograph that hadn't fully developed. The old Elias stood up and walked to the door. As the door creaked open, the forest went dead silent. No birds, no wind, nothing. The figure whispered one sentence that made Elias's blood turn to ice. "You're finally early this time." Elias turned and ran. He didn't look back until he reached his car at the trailhead. He scrambled inside and checked his phone. It was 10 p.m. But when he looked in the rearview mirror, he saw something tucked into his backpack that wasn't there before. It was an old, weathered photo of himself standing in front of that cabin, dated 20 years into the future. Underneath the photo, in his own handwriting, were the words, "Don't keep yourself waiting."